Okay, how exciting. Thank you for joining everyone out there in the Zoom. This is the penultimate presentation here, the fourth night of the 2020 Senior Project Presentations Quarantine Edition. So thank you so much for everyone who's out there making this possible. Just want to make sure that you have a couple, I think there's some new people, so make sure that you are muted. Turn off your microphone. And then also, I think you'll get a better connection if you turn off your video, which I think looks like everyone has done that, so good job. And also at the end, at the presentation, you'll have a chance to chat and send comments and questions. So please do that at the end of the presentation. I think we're good. All right. Without further ado, Milo Duff Gay.
All right. Please excuse the haircut. I did it myself.
That's great.
All right. So, in something like 2016 or 2017, I had a little idea for a story about a rat who works at a restaurant. And hearing that, you might think, Ratatouille? And the answer to that question is yes. So, over the course of around 2 years, I went from just doodling these characters in my notebook to wanting to do something with them, like that people would actually care about. So that means putting them into a medium that people would actually want to look at. So I considered a lot of different things, like a short story, but I'm not exactly the best writer. So, I mean, you'll probably see that in the final product. And I considered video games, but I didn't really feel like watching a 12-hour long tutorial just to get a basic knowledge of the coding languages I need to learn. So the last option I sort of thought about was animation. And so animation is really alluring to me because it's like you can tell any story you want in any sort of style you want. And that is really cool. So, in the beginning of this year, I decided that I was going to turn that story, which at this point had morphed into something pretty much entirely different, still about a restaurant, but other than that, everything was changed. I decided to make that not a full length, but a episode length animation. And that's what I'm currently doing. I finished this work in progress 2 hours ago. And I've been staring at this work in progress for about 72 hours or something. So it's been a long few days. And to get there, it took a lot more time. So originally, when I was planning this out, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight from script to animation, and that was not a good idea. So, in every single video about animation that I watched leading up to actually starting animation, they were talking about something called the animation pipeline, which was totally new to me. And what the animation pipeline is a series of sort of just adding things on to just layers and layers of different things. So it would be first like the script, and then the storyboard, and then the animatic, which I skipped, and then everything else, which I skipped, and then animation, which I did. So what you're gonna see is a series of storyboard stills along with entirely finished animation just interspersed in there, like very, very rarely. It's not done at all. I thought in the beginning that it was about 1/5 animated, but when it was done, I realized it was closer to maybe 1/10. So what this has really taught me is how to manage time and what I like doing and my strengths and weaknesses. I like animation. I love animating. I love writing, and I hate editing. I hate editing and voice acting, which is interesting considering I voice every male character in this animation. So hopefully it won't sound like just one person doing a bunch of silly voices, because that's what it is. So yeah, in the time leading up to now, I wrote the script, which took me from the beginning of the year to Halloween, and I had it done by Halloween, and I was pretty happy with it. And then I wanted to finish the storyboard by Christmas, and that sort of happened. I did finish it, and then after that I wanted to do all the background art, which by far took the longest. It was probably about half the year just doing background art. So yeah, I just I'm really proud of it, actually. I'm not really one to do backgrounds, but it definitely turned out pretty well. And I wish you could see all of them in this work in progress, but it's mostly just storyboards. And after that, I went straight to animating, and that was when I sort of really got in the zone, and it was actually really fun, and I had a passion for it. It was just really, I liked doing it. And so yeah, I guess we can show it now. Hopefully I can salvage this.
Jacques, we need those calzones ready in 5 minutes.
On it, boss.
Blinny, that pasta's gotta be at table 6 right now.
I know.
Ruben, you're late. No. Pascal, I'm only late because he sent me the new schedule like 20 minutes ago. Do you see these dark rings underneath my eyes, Pascal? These are not natural unlike yours, okay? I am suffering from extreme sleep deprivation. Come on, Ruben, you know the Solstice Festival's got us totally swamped. Plus, are you even aware of how understaffed we are? Pascal, you've known about this festival for months. Why didn't you just tell me yesterday or, I don't know, any other time before 20 minutes ago? Well, I didn't want to bother you. Pascal, could I strangle you to death? Please? Sure, go ahead.
Never mind. Your enthusiasm kind of killed my vibe.
Oh.
Oh, one sec. I'm gonna get a drink.
Flanagan Kaleido just walked in. Lady, could you please go take his order? If I gotta talk to that guy again, I'll jump out a window.
Wait, who is this fan person?
What? You don't know about Flanagan Kaleido? He's the one running the Solstice Festival. He's like the super big shot model, and I'm pretty sure he was in a couple Orangina commercials.
Pascal, I am the only waitress on your staff. I'm clearly very busy right now. You are literally doing nothing, so go do it yourself, you massive baby.
Pascal, it is so good to be eating in your wonderful establishment. How is business? And your grandmother? How about Jacques and Blini? And that little possum chef? Oh, and of course, how are you, Pascal? How have you been doing?
Yes? So what can I get you, Flan?
I think we'll have, 10 cannolis? It's been one of those days.
10 cannolis coming as soon as physically possible.
Merci, Pascal. Are you okay?
Ruben, we're out of cinnamon!
Okay? I mean, I do agree that serving Flanagan Kaleido a finished meal is of utmost importance, but I don't think cinnamon is exactly the most important ingredient in a cannoli.
Ruben, you don't understand. I can't give Flanagan Kaleido an unfinished meal. What are you talking about? Are you pulling my leg? Get real!
Whoa. Okay. I'll go to the store and get some, alright?
All right, terrific. Is this coming out of your pocket?
It's not my restaurant. I can't keep stocked with basic cooking ingredients. Also, I'm broke.
Hey bro, can I have $1? I want to buy gum.
Okay, fine. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Ruben, you need to get at least 12. Do you understand? You understand, Ruben?
Yeah, okay, I get it. Stop shaking me.
Is that you, Ruben? Or have I died and gone to hell?
Wait, is that you, Mochi?
Yeah, it's your good old friend Mochi. I'm right here.
You're not my old friend, Mochi. You're my, well, decent current friend. Wait, Mochi, why were you driving your bike down a super narrow side street like that at night?
Just working on that album with the other guys. I was trying to get home by dinner, but I'm fine with just following you wherever you're going.
Seems unnecessarily dangerous.
Dangerous is my middle name, Ruben. If I can't die by falling through the rotten floor of some dilapidated apartment building that was built by some rando under zero regulation, then I don't see the point of living.
Your middle name is Irvin Wallace.
What are you even doing down here?
I'm grabbing some cinnamon from the store so we can make Flanagan Kaleido some...
Never mind. I forgot how boring your job was. So, how's about coming over to my place so we can listen to this thing together? We haven't seen each other in months, so I've gotten a lot more done on it since we last saw each other.
What? No, I have actual responsibilities to attend to now, Mochi. I guess, I don't know. I'm done with that kind of stuff, you know?
Ruben, you would have been totally all over this thing just a couple of months ago. But ever since you got this job, you've been morphing into this boring asshat. Can you even see that? You still watch Bebo?
Yes, okay, the lore is fascinating. You dropped out right before it got really good. Now give me back my hat.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Responsibility is cool and all, but there's more things in life, Ruben. Ruben?
Hey,
We're here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
626.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Bastard.
Mr. Pop. Eat.
You've got to buy my album, though, later, because that's kind of all the money I got.
You know I will.
Now give me back my hat. Mochi, get in here.
I'm just gonna head over to the kitchen. Ruben, you're back! I've been listening to that bat sing for like 6 hours!
Oh my god, it's been like 20 minutes. Stop being so dramatic.
Time is relative, Ruben. Also, who is this fella you brought along here? What is he, a male escort or something? I mean, if that's what you're into, that's fine.
Just friends.
Are you gonna come out from under that counter? Don't be ridiculous. Of course not.
Okay, well, I'm actually here for the waiter thing.
Well, that was a sudden change of heart.
You need to like fill out an application to something. I think, if I remember right, I can't remember anything anymore. What's going on?
Who cares? It would be like 90% blank anyway. If you two don't mind, I'm gonna finish these cannolis.
So, no prior experience?
No.
No references?
None.
Have you ever had a job? If I'm being honest, this is the best I'm probably gonna get.
Sorry for the garbage service. Here's your stuff.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful night, Pascal. I'm so lightheaded from all that singing. Merci, little bird. And au revoir, Pascal.
Hey, Ruben, can I crash at your place?
Yeah, totally. Unless you really don't want to deal with my little siblings. Man, I really need to sleep.
All right, awesome.
Do you want to just go right to questions?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go right to questions. Okay. Oh, jeepers. There's like 45 comments already on. We're out of cinnamon, said Miranda. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of comments. Whoop, whoop, Milo. Let's go, Milo. Yes, boy, yes. Whoa, wow, a man. What a guy, Milo. Incredible job on the hair. Okay, we might get. Now it's time for questions, just to let people know out there. Loving that turtleneck, though, Elise. Nonchalance, beautiful. OMG. Ruben. The voice acting reminds me of Ghibli dubs. I love it so much.
Wow.
Wash those hands. People are just commenting on the video. You can look at that later.
No, I do want to look at this.
Okay. Use the cinnamon trident instead. This is some lovely animation. I'm so impressed with the smooth movements in the animating. And you said you're a bad writer. Pshaw. This is so cute, said Miranda. Where was the crowd audio taken from?
Well, there's this thing on YouTube called ambient white noise. It's just a bunch of different settings where you can just sort of wear your headphones and transport yourself to them. And I just stole a bunch of those for like everything.
That sound quality though, perfection. This is so beautiful. I love it. honestly, the range of the voice acting, though, just everything. Wow. Love the voice acting, plot, artwork, and sound effects only from the mind of Milo. That's from Dodie. This is amazing from CC and the Span family. Wow. Cartoon Network, come get your mans. Absolutely beautiful. What Miranda? Okay. Somebody come hire this man. Well, from America, can you? I can't pronounce it. Milo, très fantastique. J'adore les couleurs.
Wow.
J'adore les couleurs. You know you have to finish it, right?
I will finish it. Don't worry.
Okay, don't worry. How did you do the sound editing?
How did I do the sound editing? I used Audacity, which is a free program, and I just stole a bunch of audio from YouTube.
It's okay.
Mixed it all together.
Wow! What a beautiful man. Okay, hold on. Is there any more questions here? Go. Just say it really loud.
Okay,
Take that off.
that's what I'm doing. Okay. So 2 times we saw the little thing, like the little triangle, like the red background, it had little like things under it.
What?
It was like a rectangle, and it was red background, little rectangle, and little things under it.
Red background triangle.
Like it was like
It's where the title screen was.
The drawer of cinema?
Oh, is that what that was? Okay, no, I get
A
it.
cabinet?
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of hard to tell where they are in that scene because the storyboards are so
No,
roughly scanned.
I mean just when it covers up the full screen, it's like red, and it's got kind of like darker red, kind
The
of
title
on top.
screen.
Oh, that was it's a hallway with a rack on it that's gonna have aprons on it eventually.
Okay.
but
Probably.
I haven't animated those yet.
Okay.
I like the colors, so I wanted to put it in there instead of the storyboards.
That was incredible. Said Karen Michel, the mayor's watching. Was the hopping back and forth between sketches and color animation a particular style? It was so interesting.
No, it was just the work in progress. Yeah, it's a mix of the storyboard and the finished animation, as well as that one cutaway gag that I added last minute. That was not in the storyboard, so
What was the cutaway gag?
it was the one with the red lines.
Oh yeah. Okay.
How did you choose what to animate when?
I chose all the scenes without lip syncing first because I hadn't done the audio yet. That's why there are no scenes of lip syncing yet.
Got it.
Great drawings. Did you animate on paper or on the computer?
On computer in Adobe Animate.
Say that louder. It's really quiet.
Computer, Adobe Animate.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Like I think one of the longest bits of animation was the bike accident when he flipped into the dumpster.
Yes, that was the most fun one to animate for sure.
It was awesome. Like how many? So when you're animating digitally on a computer, are there are still frames that
Yes.
you're making? So like with say that bike wreck, what estimate how many frames it took to maybe make that flip?
Probably about 15.
Oh,
Can
wow.
you restate the question just so they heard you?
Okay, how many frames did the bike accident take to animate? It was about 15 probably, because I'm animating at a pretty low frame rate, and you don't actually really need a really high frame rate to make smooth animation. It's just realistic weight, and then once you have that, it doesn't really matter what frame rate you're moving at.
So it
I mean,
adds
this is at, like, a-
parameters of weight.
No, I just estimated in my head.
Describe the differences among the images that we saw. Simple black and white drawings, some muted colors, some full animation. What does this say about each stage?
Well, the scenes with fully color animation were the ones that I just did because they didn't have any lip syncing in them or needed to have audio syncing in any way. So those were the ones that were fully done, and the ones that were I just didn't want to do, or the ones that I hadn't done yet, I guess. And ones with lip syncing weren't done yet because I couldn't do them without the voice acting and audio.
Oh, I have a comment.
Okay, you have.
Oh.
I like your color palette. It's really good. You look.
Okay, we got the animation software, got here late. Did you already talk about the service component?
service component is gonna be well, I don't know if it's gonna work anymore, but I was going to like just sell this on a DVD and then donate the profits to the animal shelter.
Or you could do like a public screening. You could have done.
Public screening,
Like, you should have shown it, and then people could like come in and be like donations. They want it to feel it.
maybe, I don't know, something like that.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
When you have all of the drawings and the storyboard that you put in the way that we saw it,
Mhm.
is that something that you need to do to help digitally animate it, or were those placed in there just to present it for us to see?
Just for you. I mean, so you could take in what the story is, at least. Even if it's not totally clear. That's the actual storyboard right there.
Well, you say I can't see it.
Yeah, give me the storyboard.
How can we get the final animation?
You'll get it probably before August, and it's gonna be on YouTube probably. I'll be spreading around everywhere, so you'll definitely see it.